Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Project Slash video. In this video, I'll be showing you guys the best ranking for BDAs in Project Slash Update 1 for PvP. So this is going to be ranking from S, the best PvP, must use, broken in PvP, to probably like C tier, pretty mediocre, alright, not very good at PvP, but you can still make it work. But if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and yeah, join my Discord down below because I'm going to be doing a lot of events in my Discord server and it's popping in there. We're trying to get 3,000 members, but yeah. Enjoy the video. Alright, let's get right into this. First, we got Shockwave BDA. Now, Shockwave BDA, if you're doing just BDAs, I think Shockwave BDA is a solid B tier. Think about Shockwave, the damage output is very high. I have the Shockwave at 200 mastery, so I know, because I've used it before, I made videos on this before. Shockwave, 200 mastery, damage is insanely high. Now, the problem comes with this BDA with the combo extenders, because combo extenders in this BDA, there's not very much of them. Pretty much, if you're a good player, you can make this right. But the problem with Shockwave is that most abilities do knock you so far away, and it's so hard to combo extend off them. And the only thing you can do to combo extend is flight technique and asteroid. Those are the only two combo extenders you can use. Maybe you can use your ult, but I mean your ult. It doesn't really work if your opponent reacts. But if you're going against a bot, maybe you can use your ult. So it's the only problem with Shockwave is that all the combo extenders do knock them far away, so this just makes it not very good for PvP. Now, we got to have the iframe compass, like gives you like 2 seconds of iframes. It's pretty good for PvP. I've seen people that actually have been using it really good to like start and initiate. So, if you're a really good player, you can maybe get this Shockwave up to A, but I don't think it goes up to that because I mean it's a pretty mediocre one just because of all the knockback. Just makes it very mid. So I give this one a B tier. Alright, next up we have Dream, and Dream, I'm always gonna go to S tier. This BDA is it's busted. Almost every single ability combo extends. Almost every single ability does so much damage. It has like 3 combo starters. You got Asteroid, you got Flush Tentacle, you have the Whisper, you have even Flush Monster. Even Flush Monster you use as a combo extend if you do it right. Oh my gosh, Flush Monster can combo extend. The B can combo extend, the V can combo extend, the C can combo extend, the Z can combo extend, the S. I'm pretty sure every single ability combo extends. I could be wrong there, but if you do it, I'm pretty sure every single ability combo extends to PvP. There's 3 combo starters, every single one doing insane damage. The only problem that BDA doesn't have is the movement that Reaper has, like the dash, or Swamp has, because the mobility that Swamp has, you like fly across the map, or even Reaper's arrow flight, or not Reaper's arrow flight, Arrow's arrow flight. But Dream is absolutely busted. Damage is insane. Combo extenders are insane. Combo starters are insane. I don't know. This BDA is stupid broken in my opinion. I think it is honestly. I think it is the best BDA in this update for PvP. For PvP that is. But I mean, there are still some really close options to that. So I want to say it's the best by far. But I think it is going to be better than my other S tiers. Alright, next up we got Blood Breathing. Blood BDA. I mean Blood BDA, not Blood Breathing. This BDA, it's I give it an A tier. Honestly, I give it an A tier. This one used to be the best BDA in the game, even with Reaper being in the game. It used to be the best. The only problem is that they did nerf it. Now that the bloodshot stopping towards you, that was really one of the best things about it. Because if you hit that, then you get a free infinite combo. This BDA this BDA had a one-shot combo in PvP because of the ult being reactivatable, plus the landmines being able to get you out of any combo. It's the same thing with landmines. Any activated ability like that you could use within a second of not being hit, you can use that while you're being comboed. Pretty much, it's a free get out of combo free card. Same thing with C, get out of combo free card. That's right, these two are very good for PvP. Blood is just like a worse version, I say now. The Z doesn't bring the towards you. The ult is still very good. Landmines are very good. A lot of the builds are still very good on Blood. The only problem is it just fell off. It's still really good. I think it's still a very solid BDA, but landmine being nerfed, they're not landmine. Bloodshot being nerfed did drop this from S to A, so not really much to say about Blood. I still give it a solid A tier. Alright, next we got Arrow. Arrow, I don't know if I want to say it's better than Shockwave, but I think these two are definitely on the same level. I wouldn't say it's better, but Arrow has some insane combo potential going with the ult and the the Z. Plus, unfortunately, it's only 2 starters plus Asteroid, so I guess it has 3 starters. I mean, you could say, honestly, good. I've seen good Arrow players like actual gods. So Actually, arrow, it's very solid. Damage is pretty good. Ult is very good. Z is pretty good. If you use it with asteroid and you landed, you get a very dirty combo off. I mean, this one pretty mediocre. I think kind of fell off a lot of new BDAs. I think it just fell off. But with Akaza, I say Akaza and arrow are evenly matched. So just ignore this rank. It could be either way in my opinion. I don't think it's better than any of these though. So this is where I'd rank arrow for now. Pretty mediocre. So I'd give it a B tier. All right, next we have Tamari. Now, Tamari, for PvP, I'd honestly, people think I'm crazy if I put it above Akaza, but I think these three are all the same, because a good Tamari user is absolutely insane. Plus it's the flesh, not the flesh monster, it's the, no, I forgot, the forearm technique. The forearm technique gives you, I think, 2 or 3 strength, so you could get like 30, 31, 32 M1 damage with this if you're like maxed Soriyama or Fierce or something. But the M1 damage on this one is insane, plus the combo, every ability combo extends, plus it's longer range, and the only problem is it doesn't have movement, and then there's also the problem with the forearms deactivating and making you vulnerable, but if you play that right, then it doesn't really matter. Tamari is very good for PvP. Above arrow, probably not above arrow, but it is very good for PvP. I don't think that there'll be any C tiers. I think all BDAs are pretty good, but yeah, I don't think there's any C tier things. I think Tamari is still the worst BDA for PvP, but it's not bad. Like, I'd put breathing under Tamari for PvP if this was a breathing and BDA tier list, but for now, Tamari is a solid B tier just because of the M1 damage, the combo extending abilities, the longer range attacks as well. But yeah, B tier, pretty good. Worse than arrow and Shockwave, obviously though. Shockwave is just better because of the amount of damage output, and you know, Shockwave just good if you, it's good if you play it right. Arrow, very good combos, very good at damage, and these two are honestly the same. I think all three of these are honestly like around the same level, but yeah, I'd give Tamari a solid B tier. Next, we got Swamp. I give Swamp an S tier. Swamp duplication, I'll say that now, does 300 damage each clone. That's 600 damage if you somehow have both of them. The ult has insane CC, 2 insanely mobile ranged attacks, a very good stun attack, and a pull to escape your enemy or whatever so they can hit you. But Reaper, Swamp, not really much to say about Swamp. It's just a very good BDA. The damage output is insanely high. The combo potential is insanely good. The stuns are very good. It makes this an insane PvP one, Mutant Train one, or Dungeon one. Swamp is gonna be the best overall BDA in the game, but for PvP, I'd say it's on the dream. The only problem with Swamp is the stamina output. I've seen so much Swamp players run out of stamina so fast, but I guess that's if you play right. But that stamina output on this one is absolutely insane. You're gonna run out of stamina on this one for sure. Eventually, if you like beat them with a stock and go on the next stock, you're gonna lose it eventually. But the damage is insane. One combo is all it takes to get someone to half HP, so Swamp is very good. Not really much to say about it. Alright, lastly, we have Reaper. Now, Reaper is also an S tier. Better than Swamp, maybe, but I'd say I'd say a really good Reaper player is worse than a really good Swamp player, just because of the abilities on Swamp and stuff. But Swamp and Reaper, I honestly think they are evenly matched BDAs. It just like it depends on who's playing it with this matchup. Pretty much, let's say you put 2 really good Reaper players against, it could go either way. But let's say you put a really good Reaper player against a really good Dream player, Dream's gonna win, like, no matter what. I don't know, maybe not no matter what, but it was I don't know. It's really hard to beat a good Dream player. But Reaper, I'm putting it in S tier because ult, free combo starter, quick tackle, so much damage, blazing amputation, so much damage. The dash, it's pretty much perma Akatsuka god mode, and the Reaper Despair. They all do so much damage output with the dash. If you play it right, plus asteroid, you have 3 combo starters that do all high damage, and then you go combo extended with blazing amputation. That's 100. That's like 150. Quick tackle, that's like 150. Reaper Despair, that's like 100 something. The ult is a free combo starter. And then you can almost follow up every ability with Asteroid. It's such a good BDA. I use this BDA all the time. I literally beat almost everyone. But yeah, I still lose to some people. But yeah, Reaper is be a solid S tier for PvP. These are my 3 S tiers. If you put, like, as I said before, Swamp and Reaper are pretty evenly matched. I'd say Dream is still on top if you go get a good Swamp Dream player. And maybe you could put Shockwave here if you're a good Shockwave player. But this is probably gonna be my final list. This is my opinion, by the way, guys. This is my opinion, so don't get mad at me. But this is probably gonna be my final list for PvP tier list. For the best BDAs, worst BDAs. These 3 are all pretty even. These 3 are kind of even, I guess. Dream is the best no matter what. And then Blood is just here because Blood's very good. Pretty solid BDA. And yeah, if this was a brilliant tier list, these would be. Obviously, higher than a lot of breathings. I think a lot of breathings would be a lot of these breathings would be in C and B tier, but yeah, pretty much this is gonna be my tier list. If you guys don't agree with this, that's fine, but this is where my rankings are, and yeah, this is just my opinion, so don't get mad at me in my comments. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.